Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you into our kitchen on this afternoon where it's New Year's Eve and I'm already starting the food for tomorrow's dinner because I want as much luck as possible going into this new year. And with that being said, this is a dessert, an almond pound cake. Wonderful recipe. It's a little lighter than most pound cakes, but it's still really good. Now, with that being said, desserts for tomorrow, New Year's Day dinner, should be round to resemble the circle of the year. That way, good luck all the year through. So, let's get busy making a almond pound cake. Now, I have my oven already preheated to 325, and let's get busy, y'all. Okay, I have a fluted cake pan. You could use a bundt cake pan, whichever one you want. You want to butter, grease, whatever you decide to use your pan very well. And I have about a half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of slivered almonds around the bottom and a little bit along the sides. So we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to work on the pound cake part. Hold on, trying to fight with this. There we go. In my stand mixer, I have the bowl. In my bowl, I have 2 sticks of melted, well, not melted, but very room temperature soft butter. And I'm using salted butter. I'm going to get that started because you want it good and creamy. I'm going to let that work while I've got right here, I've got 2 cups of cane sugar. Okay, I'm going to add my sugar to the bowl and let that get mixed together very well. I'm glad that thing's quiet. Next, I'm going to want a cup, and I'm using Greek yogurt, vanilla yogurt. You can use plain Greek yogurt. I prefer Greek yogurt because it's a whole lot better for you. Alright, I'm going to fight with the yogurt container. Hold on. Alright, won the battle. And I'm going to want a cup of the Greek yogurt. Oh, that smells so good. And I like Greek yogurt because, one, it's healthier for you. Because it's not like American yogurt. It doesn't have all of the sugar in it. Okay. A little bit extra for good luck. You're going to want to scrape your... You can use your whisk attachment or your paddle attachment, whichever one you want to use. Or you can use a hand mixer, either or. Let me tell you, I'm blessed to have both of them now. Oops. Didn't quite want to do it that way, but I am blessed to have both, and I use them both very well. Make sure you get that all out. Waste not, want not. Alright. Whoa, wrong one. That woke me up real fast. Okay, that was a cup of Greek yogurt. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to scrape down the bowl. I love making pound cakes. They are so good. Alright, we're going to keep that going. Now I'm going to add one at a time. 6 large, what they call large eggs. And I hope y'all have been saving your eggshells. And drying them out very well and powdering them up for this growing season. And let me tell you, they are so ridiculously proud of these eggs. I will be so happy when I have my own chickens. Coming soon, all in due time. But I'm telling you, these are little nuggets of gold here. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. That Greek yogurt smells wonderful. Alright, now we're going to stop it. Scrape it down real good. Now we're going to add our extract. Now, I'm going to this time, now of course it'll change, it'll make the cake a little darker, but I'm not worried about that. You can use vanilla extract, or I'm going to be using vanilla paste. You want a teaspoon of extract, or if you have the paste, you want a teaspoon of the vanilla paste. I might got a little happy, but hey, it's all going to taste good. And I have pure almond extract. I've got to find my jar of homemade almond extract. I want 2 teaspoons. Now this is going to give it a very strong almond flavor. If you don't want it real strong, use a teaspoon. Oh my gracious, that smells good. Oh my. Y'all, that smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm glad they have this little opening here because let me tell you, It smells so good. Let me see. Yep, there we go. I wanted to get the paddle out of the way. Scrape down one more last time. You want to make sure it gets all incorporated. Alright, last but not least, in this bowl I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. If you use unsalted butter, use a teaspoon of salt. I'm only using a half a teaspoon because I have salted butter. Because to me, salted butter tastes so much better. And you just want to whisk this real good. And of course, in the description box below will be all the recipe. All right. Uh-oh. We are almost done with this part, y'all. Start slowly at first or you'll have a dust storm. I'm telling you, this smells so good. Okay, you want to clean off the paddle. And remember, this is a pound cake recipe, so the batter's going to be a little thicker. Okay. Now, you're going to want to put it into your pan gently. Because you want to try to keep the almonds where it'll be on the top of the cake. Of course, stir real good. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom. Of course, I tend to go a little slower adding the batter in because I want to try to keep those almonds where they are. And you want to keep it out of the inside of the hole if possible. Oh, it smells so good. And try to make sure you get the batter evenly all around. Okay, now this is an old recipe, old traditional cake. Here comes the fun part. It's like a king cake. It's different. Now, somewhere in the cake, you'll push through the top. You can put one almond in, one whole almond in the cake. So whoever gets that slice will have good luck for the whole year. Or you can put an almond where in each slice area where everyone that gets a slice of cake will have good luck for that year. It's up to you. How do you want to be? How many blessings do you want to give out? Now, with that being said, I'm going to pause the video so I can put the almond in and nobody will see where it goes. Okay, I got the almond or almonds put down into the cake batter. And you want to get them where there will be a slice of cake took out. So now, with that being done, I'm going to go put this in the 325-degree oven for 50 minutes or until a toothpick or a butter knife comes out clean. Remember, this is the bottom of the cake, and if you use a butter knife to test, nobody going to see it. Alright, I will bring you back as soon as the cake is baked. Okay, it ended up baking for about 65 minutes, not the 50. My oven's different from the one I used to use a long time ago. So, I have it on a wire cookie cooling rack, and I'm going to let it sit in the pan for 15 minutes, and I'll bring y'all back when it's time to unveil this beautiful baby, and I will see you back here in just a bit. Okay, it has cooled for 15 minutes. I've got now you can use a cake plate, you can use a cake dish, whichever one you want to use. I'm going to get to use my cake plate finally. And you want to get it even on there. I can't get my pot holder under the edge. Oh, it slipped. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Come out perfect. Of course, it's still going to be hot. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cake. Absolutely beautiful pound cake. Now, leave the lid off until it's completely cool. It is still really hot. Now, what I'm going to do to sweeten the luck of the new year is once this is cooled, I'm going to drizzle raw honey over top. Not real heavy, but just drizzle raw honey over it, and or you can just leave it like it is. But leave the lid off because you don't want condensation in your cake to become soggy. Oh, that's beautiful. All the slivered almonds. Oh, that's pretty. Simple, easy, homemade. And yes, you can do it too. If I can, you can too. Like I said, let it completely cool down. And then if you want to, drizzle the honey over it. Or if you don't want to, once it's cool, put the lid on so it'll stay nice and moist. Homemade, from scratch, you can do it. And good luck in the new year, everyone. Happy, blessed new year. Because it's going to be a good one because I'm making sure of it because I'm cooking everything I can. That's good luck. Everyone, of course, mostly traditional Southern good luck. Everyone, take care. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Continue to stock up your pantries with food that will nourish and sustain you, as well as baking supplies. I had just about everything except for a few things. Continue to stock up on medicinals that will heal you, protection of all kinds, and the bare essentials to survive on. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Happy New Year, everyone, and may you each be blessed. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. See you soon.